Hello students and welcome in the online session of class 7th Science. Students, we are starting today chapter number 7, Weather, Climate and Adaptations of Animals to the Climate. So let us see what topics we'll cover today. We'll see what is weather, climate, humidity. Weather versus climate means difference between weather and climate, then rain gauge and then the summary of the session. So let's start with the first topic, that is weather. Students, you might have heard about the word weather, and sometimes this weather word can be used as a synonym for climate also, right? But there is a difference between weather and climate. So let us see first what the weather is. Now, the day to day conditions of the atmosphere at a place with respect to means what does the weather tell us? Weather tells us about the day to day condition of the atmosphere. What type of atmosphere? Now atmosphere is the layer of air which surrounds us, right? So the day to day condition of the atmosphere, like what will be the temperature today, what will be the humidity, how much rainfall, what type of winds will blow today. So these are day to day conditions of the atmosphere. So, the day to day conditions of the atmosphere at a place with respect to means what we are measuring in that day to day conditions. So, with respect to temperature, humidity, humidity is the amount of water present in the air. How much water vapor is present in the air? That is called humidity. Then, what about rainfall? How much wind will blow? What will be the speed of the wind? That all day to day conditions of the atmosphere of a place are called as weather, right? So, in short, what we can write, actually, this is the short definition only because these four elements, temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind, you must have to include in your definition, right? So, in simple, you can write that weather is the day to day condition of the atmosphere at a place, but actually what conditions we are measuring. So with respect to temperature, humidity, rainfall and wind speed, so these four elements, these are the elements of weather. Means weather can be noted on the basis of these four. Means in weather what we are noting temperature, we are noting humidity, we are noting rainfall, then wind speed, right? So these are the elements. Okay, so those day to day conditions of the atmosphere of a place is known as weather with respect to temperature, humidity, rainfall and wind speed. Okay, now we find that daily weather report carries information about. Now when you hear the news, after the news every time the weather reports are given, right? Weather reports. So what is there in the weather report, right? In the weather report they give us the information about the temperature of the day, humidity of the day, rainfall of the day and the wind speeds and other things also. Like today it will be sunny or it will be rainy, like this. So these all are the elements which they discuss in the weather report. Okay, so weather report predicts the weather of the day. What does the weather report tells us? Weather report tells us about the weather of the day. And what points the weather report will cover? Weather report will cover about temperature, about humidity, about rainfall and many other things. Okay, so such type of see weather report is given downside, like what will be the maximum temperature, minimum temperature, when the sun will set, when the sun will arise, when the moon will arise, when the moon will set, like this. These all are the conditions of the atmosphere. What are the things happening in the atmosphere? So this all report is called the weather report. Okay, now let's move on to the next slide. Who prepares this report? Now the next question arises, who prepares the weather report? Okay, so the answer is that weather reports are prepared by the meteorological department of government, right? So the department of government which gives the weather report is known as the meteorological department of the government. You have to learn the spelling, children. It is meteorological department of the government. So this department tells us about the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, because all these are the elements of weather, right? If the question comes, what are the four elements of weather? So what you will write, the first one will be temperature, then the other element is humidity, then rainfall, and then wind speed. These are the four main elements of weather. These are the four main elements of weather on the basis of which the weather report is made. Okay, this is the symbol for the meteorological department of government, right? You can see here, Government of India, Earth System Science Organization, Ministry of Earth Sciences, India Meteorological Department. This is the symbol, right? Now, let us see the next slide, that is maximum and minimum temperature. Students, now what is the meaning of maximum? Maximum means the highest one. Okay, like suppose the maximum like 1 to 100, suppose you have the numbers. So which is the highest number among 1 to 100? Which is the maximum value? So it is 100. And which is the minimum value, students? It will be 1, right? So minimum means less and maximum means the highest one. So maximum temperature can be calculated at minimum temperature, because temperature does not remain the same during day and during night. Temperature varies, right? Temperature changes. When sun comes, the temperature rises. Rises means it goes high. Okay. So maximum means the highest temperature. So the highest temperature will occur in afternoon definitely, because there is sun. So when sunlight will come, temperature will go high, and that's why it is called the maximum temperature. And maximum temperature is in afternoon, right? And minimum means less temperature. सबसे कम temperature. Minimum temperature will be in the early morning, right? Minimum temperature will be in the early morning, right? So, in the weather reports, the temperature is given in the form of maximum temperature and minimum temperature. So, you must know when the maximum temperature is noted. Maximum temperature is noted in the afternoon, and when the minimum temperature is noted, it is noted in the early morning only. Okay. Now, the next one is climate now, right? So, in weather, what we are saying, that weather gives the day-to-day condition of a place every day, like temperature every day changes, rainfall every day changes, wind speeds every day changing. So in the weather report comes daily, right? But what is climate now? Climate in an ecosystem can be, climate can be wet climate, climate can be dry, climate can be hot, climate can be cold also. Fine. So let us see now what actually the climate is. Okay. Now climate is the average weather pattern taken over a long time. Okay, weather means the day to day condition of a place on that day only. But climate is the average weather pattern taken over a long time. Like a place, suppose of a place, climate is of a place, right? Like suppose now we are living in a place called Pune, right? So this is our place, suppose. Now in this place, say over last 25 years, what is the weather pattern? Okay, 25 years. If you study the 25 years of Pune, then what type of weather remains here? What is the average temperature here? What is the average rainfall here? What is the average wind speed here? So that means long time detailed survey of the place, long time weather pattern of a place is known as the climate. So climate gives us the information of a long time, not of a single day. It gives us the information of a long time weather pattern. Like in this Pune area, what is the normal weather pattern? Okay? How the weather remains here. Okay, what type of weather here? Whether it is a cold here, whether it is hot climate here, whether it is very humid here, like this. Okay, so how can we define climate? It is the average weather pattern taken over a long time, say 25 years. So climate is a long time weather pattern of the place. Okay. Now, if we find the temperature of a place is high, suppose in a area temperature always remains high. Okay, always means you are studying for suppose last 10 years, 20 years, 25 years, and somebody find that the temperature of that place remains always high. So we can say that the climate of that area is very hot, because it is now a long study. We are studying for 10 years, 20 years, and then we are saying that the temperature of that place always remain high. So we can say that climate there is very hot. But if the rainfall is there at the same place, but suppose temperature is very high, but rainfall is also there. Okay, temperature is high, but rainfall is also good there. Then what we will say? We will say that the climate is hot and wet also. Wet means there is rainfall also, right? So we can say that climate is hot and wet. Okay. If the same place receives very little rainfall, okay, suppose now there is not much rainfall, there is very less rainfall. Hot area, we are talking about hot area only. Okay, this was the area and it is very hot. And suppose now there is very good rainfall here, so it becomes hot and wet, right? It's not homework, it is hot and wet. And if suppose the place is there which is hot also, but rainfall is very less, so what you will say now, that this place is hot and dry, right? Hot and dry, because there is very less rainfall. So climate tells us about the weather of that place for a long period of time. Okay, then we call it as climate. We don't use the word climate for daily purpose, like we don't say climate report, we say weather report, because weather changes daily. Atmospheric conditions changes daily, so weather is the day to day condition. Okay, in the definition we have written day to day condition. So weather changes daily, but climate does not change daily. Okay, now let's see what is humidity. Humidity is the concentration of water vapor present in air. Okay, means how much water vapor is present in the air, how much water is present in the air is called humidity. You see, in rainfall or in rainy season, humidity increases because after rainfall there is much water vapor in the air. Okay, so humidity indicates likelihood for precipitation, dew, fog to be present. Now when humidity increases, that means there would be precipitation like dew. Okay, dew means these on the leaves, small small drops of water can be seen. Okay, fog, you everyone know this white colored. Okay, in the winter season when we see everywhere white colored smoke like structure, this is fog. Okay, so humidity indicates when humidity increases, dew, fog can be seen. Fine. So humidity is the amount of water vapor present in the air. Now let us see the difference between weather and climate. So weather is the condition of the atmosphere in a specific place at a given point of time, right? So weather is for a particular time, for a particular day, because weather is the day to day condition. But climate is the average weather for a long period of time. Fine. Then weather may involve just one condition. Weather may tells us only about temperature, but climate tells us about all the elements of the weather, like temperature, humidity, wind, clouds, pressure. Everything will be included in pressure. Everything will be included in climate, sorry. But weather can include only one condition also. Fine. Now, weather occurs in a place within a short period, means weather changes within a short period. Like in the morning, suppose it was very, very hot, but in the evening, suppose rain occurs, so it will be cold now, right? So, temperature will decrease. So, weather is only for a short period of time, but climate is for a long period of time. Fine. Weather changes daily, but climate does not change daily. Climate remains same for a long period of time. Okay, then scientific study of weather is called meteorology. Okay, weather report. Who gives the weather report? Now we have studied meteorological department. So study of weather is called meteorology. Okay, and the study of climate is called climatology. Okay, a climatologist studies climate, a meteorologist studies the weather. Fine. So study of weather is meteorology and study of climate is climatology. Okay, I hope the difference is clear to you all. One time again I repeat, weather is the day to day condition of the place, climate is the uh, average weather pattern for a long period of time in that place. Okay, what type of weather is present for a long period of time is climate. Weather changes daily. Climate does not change daily. Fine. Weather may include only one thing like temperature, but climate includes everything. Temperature, pressure, wind speed, humidity, clouds, sun, moon, everything comes under climate only. Fine. So, and study of weather is meteorology and study of climate is climatology. Now, let's see next is rain gauge. Okay, rain gauge, this is the structure. Okay, now to measure the rainfall means rain gauge is the device or the instrument which is used to measure the rainfall. Okay, so the rain gauge collects the rainwater of a region. Whenever there is rainfall, this device is kept in the open area, open ground, and how much water is collected. You can see here scales are present on it. There are scales, markings are there. Okay, so when water is collected in this, according to the mark up to where the water suppose the water came up to here. So this reading will be taken and that will be the mm of water, this much mm means millimeter water occur, like this. So rainfall is measured using rain gauge. So the rain gauge collects the rainwater of a region and has a measuring scale which determines the quantity of rainfall of that place, means how much rainfall has occurred in the area is measured with the help of rain gauge. Fine. So this was about rain gauge. Now let's see the summary what we have done today, children. So we tried to understand weather, then what is maximum temperature, what is minimum temperature. Okay, weather is the day-to-day condition of the place. Then maximum temperature means the highest temperature recorded in afternoon. Minimum temperature is the lowest temperature recorded in early morning. Climate is the weather pattern over a long period of time for that place. Humidity is the amount of water vapor present in the air, and rain gauge is the device used to measure the rainfall. Fine. So these many topics we covered today. I hope you have understood. Still, if you have doubts, you can ask anytime. Please feel free to ask the doubts, and we'll meet in the next session. Till then, all of you stay safe, stay home, and do complete your notebooks and read the lesson. Okay. Goodbye.